which we can segue into a conspiracy theory corner point here. Kamala, this is on the Jimmy Dore. So Kamala actually said, and she was talking about, Pelosi's been talking about Russia Gate. Oh, they're doing it 24/7, all this kind of stuff. And Kamala actually said that, people are saying that whole Colin Kaepernick thing would take the knee and all the riots around that. That was really a Russian bot thing.
Really?
They were pushing. That's what she said.
She went on the Breakfast Club and said that.
We're just talking madness now, right? I mean, that's crazy. And the only thing, if we were living in a sane world, Hillary should not be able to ever get into any kind of power like that, because the FBI itself declared her completely careless with classified information for spinning off this whole. But of course, that's not going to matter at all. They'll get her another security clearance if she doesn't already have one.
Well, it doesn't matter because what happened? Yeah. They went after her, but they didn't press charges. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like they barely went after her, and that's what happens when you don't. And that's why we continue to have all these war crimes going on all across the world, because we don't actually prosecute these warmongers. So of course,
in my head,
another one.
In my head, I've kind of been likening it to the situation we had in Massachusetts, where Whitey Bulger was protected by the FBI and went on this crime spree and murdered people and pulled off all sorts of stuff because the FBI was getting a little something from him. They were getting a little information on some other bad guys who weren't nearly as bad as Whitey Bulger himself was. And it does feel like the Clintons have been protected by the FBI or the entire deep state or something at this point. It just seems impossible to continue to get away with things like this. I mean, we don't want to go down the whole email server thing again, but it's just it was it was an obvious attempt.
Listen,
to avoid
AJ
FOIA.
Goodman.
It was an obvious attempt to avoid FOIA, and it completely ended up working because they got supported by all the people in the right places to let them cover it up.